Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you air fryer crisps, and all you need for air fryer crisps is some nice sized potatoes, one of these if you've got one, or a slicer, or if you can get your potatoes thinly sliced with a knife, that's fine. I absolutely love this. It was from Amazon, $26.99 when we had it. I think they've gone up slightly. It's amazing. It's a rotary cheese grater, but it comes with the blades needed to slice these bad boys into crisps. Calorie-free spray oil. And then, if you want your crisps to be flavoured, some seasoning. I got these off eBay. They come in little sachets. They are actually popcorn seasonings. My friend pointed me in the right direction for these. And the ones I have got is nacho cheese seasoning. We have got Louisiana barbecue and salt and vinegar. We've tried them all previously and they are all delicious. So all you need now, without obviously any oil, making these very calorific, is an air fryer. I'm lucky enough to have two air fryers. I have a Ninja and I have one called an Acekool, which is relatively new, and I have to say, from how I have used it baking and cooking in it, I'm bordering on liking it more than my Ninja. Yes, that's crazy, I know. However, I still love my Ninja. It's the fact that I like to bake, and in my new air fryer I can get a good cake tin in there and bake a cake. So let's start with the crisp making. So this gadget has a rubber bottom which will stick to a flat surface. I've got shiny worktops, which is even better, and it sticks really hard like glue, so when you're grating your potatoes it doesn't move an inch, which is what you want. So I'm just going to stick this onto the worktop and then get a bowl and start grating. Now this particular grater comes with different blades. So the blades you get with it are obviously like the standard cheese grater ones, because that's what it's advertised as. You also get these ones, which is just another form of grating, a different, you know, thickness, whatever. But these are the bad boys you need, slicers. Obviously, a lot of people have got mandolins. Mandolins do the same thing. However, you're less likely to lose a finger with this one. So, let's get these blades in and start slicing the potatoes. Top tip when using this: don't get the blade stuck and pull it out and slice your finger. Look, ow, that hurt. But the show must go on. So blades are in, let's get going. So I would usually put a bowl underneath to catch the potatoes, but this bowl is slightly too high. So I've just put down a clean muslin piece of cloth. So I'm going to secure this down, and it, as you can see, it ain't moving for no one, it's stuck. So let's get the potatoes in and start slicing. I love this machine. So there's your potato. You just put it in the top like so, and then you use this to help push it down. And let's start turning, and you will see the potatoes starting to come out of the machine. And there we have crisps. Well, what will be crisps, and they're nice and thin. I've kept the skin on the potato for extra nutrients, but you can obviously take the skin off if you wish. So let's just do this other potato as well. I love the noise it makes. You can do it as fast or as slow as you want. And there we have loads of potential crisps. This is really good as well if you're making, like, say, a hot pot and you want sliced potato. I think that's it now. Yeah, all the potatoes gone. So unclip it and it just pulls back off like so. It's really, really easy. I do recommend this. So what we need to do now is just to put these into the bowl. I'm not going to be cooking all of them, so I will just put some in the bowl and I will save these ones for later to cook maybe with the kids. So you've got crisps, like I say, potentially. These are nowhere near yet a crisp. Next stage, let's get them washed and get as much starch out as we can. So I'm just going to wash these and get the starch out just with some cold water and give them a good swirl. I think they cook better if you wash the starch out, so give them a good wash. So you can see how grey the water is with the starch. You usually just do it until the water's clear. It's pretty clear now, so just drain out the water, and then all you need to do, it can be a bit painstaking, but all you need to do, this is a clean tea towel, and you just need to put the crisps on and basically dry them. You want them as dry as they can be, as you can get them. So I am going to dry off the crisps and then show you the next stage. So I now have a bowl of dry potato slices, and these are the machines I'm going to be cooking the crisps in. So I have got the Ninja, and then this is the Acekool. Now the Ninja is a drawer version. I've taken out the little grill trays in there because I don't need those to do crisps. And then this one is more of an oven, but I have got 3 trays. It looks like a mini oven, but it is an air fryer. So let's get them ready to turn them into crisps. So what I do usually is I will spray these with some of the oil, so I'm not spraying in the machine. So I will spray them with some of this oil. I get this oil in Costco, and per serving, 0 calories. And then we'll get them into the air fryers. So all I'm going to do is to spray the oil and rub it in and sort of try and coat these as much as possible. You don't need a lot. You could even do it without the oil if you wanted. And that's enough. So I'm going to start off with the Ninja. Now when you put them in here, bear in mind they are going to blow around with the air. They won't stay where they are in this one. I've not tried them in the other air fryer yet, so I don't know if they will blow around or if they will stay put. So I will make that do for one drawer, and then we will just put some into here as well. Like I say, try not to overlap them too much. They need to be sort of on their own in there. And now we'll move on to the Acekool. So as you can see, this is a different setup on the Acekool than we do have on the Ninja. And potentially we can get a lot more crisps done in here than we can in the Ninja. So I'm going to put these on. Whether they're going to blow around in here or not, we shall see. Hopefully not. I'm still going to leave them quite spaced out, so put some in that one and I'll put some on the top. But there is potentially, I'm going to only do 2 trayfuls. However, there is potentially room in this one to do another 3 trayfuls of crisps if you wanted to, because that one hasn't got much oil in it. I'll just rub it in the oil. There we are. You've got these 3 trays, 1, 2, 3. That's a tray in the bottom you could use, and there's also another big mesh tray that you could fit up there, and you can also space these out. Now the top ones may cook slightly quicker than these ones because the element is on the roof of the machine up there, and obviously these ones are going to get hotter than these ones, but we'll give it a go. So for now I'm going to put these on. Let's have a look. I'm going to do them at 100, and let's put them on the pizza setting on 180 for 15 minutes, and we'll see what they look like when they're done. And we'll also put this one on at the same. I will put that on air fry. I'm going to put them on at 180 for 15 as well, and we'll see the comparison. So that is on. This one is also on. You can see they're actually not blowing around. You can see the slight movement in them, so that is even better. So I have to say, even from the start, I think crisp wise this machine's going to be a winner, because you can get a hell of a lot more in there and they're not blowing all around. And in the past when I've made them in the Ninja, you can hear them blowing around like leaves in a windy alleyway. So yeah, so I will come back with you in 15 minutes and we'll see how we get on. Gone down to a minute now. So yeah, 15 minutes and we'll be back, guys, to see the result. They will need a little bit longer, I think. However, we'll check them in 15. Okay, both of these machines have finished. Although that one's off, the fan on it runs for a little bit before the noise stops. So let's see what we're like with these ones. As you can see, they have blown around the place. Now, they're quite brown, those ones. So let me just get a bowl or a plate. Now I'm going to take out these ones that are slightly done, a bit crispy like. Is that one? Yeah, that one's alright. Let me see, that one's alright. And that one is. So that drawer, they're alright. This drawer, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. Right, I'm just going to put this one, oh they're hot, back on for like, let me just put that one back on for, I'll leave it on 200. Now I'll put them on just for 2 minutes, just to crisp them off. Right, so as you can see, I mean, you can cook them a little bit less if you want your crisps lighter, but I like mine like this. are some that are slightly less, so that is those. And let's see where we are with these ones. So as you can see, they're looking delish, but as I thought, the top ones have cooked more than the bottom ones. So let me just get a tea towel. Right, so these ones, as you can see, have cooked exactly the same as the Ninja. They are looking mighty fine. You can also do this with leftover potato skins, like if you're peeling your potatoes. Might give them a couple more minutes, those ones. A slight bit rubbery. Let me just put that back in. And these ones, you can see, aren't done as much. They need a little bit longer. So I think what I'll do, if I just put, if you can hear that? That is those ones blowing around like leaves in the wind. We're finished now. Right, let's get these ones onto here just to finish them off so they're crispy. And then I'll move that tray down, stick them up higher. So I'm just going to put those ones back on for about 4 minutes, I'd say. So let's turn the heat down. I'll do 170 because I don't want to burn them. I'll do 5 minutes on 170 and we'll see what they're like when they come out. But these are basically how they turn out. So the rest of the crisps are now done. So I'm just transferring them all into a bowl. And there you have them. They look delicious. Now you can eat these just on their own like this. You could have them on a side of a dish, you know, to accompany a meal or whatever you want to do. However, I am going to make these salt and vinegar. So I am just going to use some of this seasoning that I got. And I'm going to use half a teaspoon in there and just sprinkle it over. I have put these in a bag previously and then shook them up to cover them. However, I found that they just burnt the bag and stuff, so it's easier just to put some seasoning on and then just to toss them about in a bowl. 1/4 teaspoon is plenty for a portion like this. Just make sure they're all coated. And you can hear how crispy they are where I'm obviously stirring them around. So guys, there you have seen me doing crisps in both of my air fryer machines. Hands down, the Acekool has won over making them. 1, you can get so much more in there. 2, they have come out, I think, slightly nicer than the Ninja ones, because as you can see, these are thoroughly cooked through, and then that's the Ninja ones. So yeah, although they're both still really nice and they're both like still crispy, I think they're more pleasing on the eye and the machine done good. So this is my bowl of crisps and I'm happy with them. So I'm actually on a weight loss journey if you're new to my channel and this is the first time you have clicked. So I will now weigh these and I will have these as a snack or incorporate them into a lunch, something like that. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, I would love you to stay around. So if you could subscribe, give me a like and come back again, I would love it. So thanks for watching. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making them. Didn't enjoy cutting my thumb after giving you guys the warning. It's, you know, sharp. But, yeah. And just so you can hear how crispy these are. Amazing. You can hear the crunch. It's so good. I'm having another. See you on the next one, guys. Bye.